Oh shit, I'm back. But yeah, we on Hogwarts again, like always. Hey, I'm gonna get. Whoa! Shut up, Shawty. Listen to my introduction. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to streaming all games like later on tonight. But you know, your boy just in the early morning. We streaming at Hogwarts, of course. But other than that, since I've been off stream and everything, I just been working, you know, usual stuff. But my quests is, let me see where I'm at. Oh shit, I just closed the book. Yeah, 22% done. Field guide pages, you know, 54% of that is done. Quest is 30, combat 18. Yeah. But one thing I should have known and I'm mad about is my talent points. I feel like I wasted talent points on stealth and just this. I could have used all my drinks on spells, dark arts, and I could have used them all on this. Yeah, kind of upset. Let me show you my player. You know that nigga. You know he look badass, right? I know. I look good. Ew. There we go. Understand? I'm a broke wizard. Oh yeah, y'all want to see my spells too? So far, this is all we learned so far since I've been on stream. You know what I'm waiting for. Y'all know what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the Avada Kedavra. I don't care about these two. I really don't. I just want this. And after I get it, I'm going after all the teachers, bruh. I'm telling you. These teachers are going to get it. Other than that, I've been posting all the parts for Hogwarts on YouTube. So if you want to go to my About Me on Twitch and click the link where it says YouTube, you can watch anything that you missed from the beginning. A video will be getting posted in a couple minutes at 12 with part 3. But other than that,
I was hoping to
all
see
the videos are not uncut. Anything is just straight gameplay, no skip, no
You're
nothing.
back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
You know what's crazy?
And a portrait of person.
I feel like my data got corrupted. So
Professor
if
Rackham,
you've seen this part already in the videos that's getting uploaded,
how did this
my
Jackdaw
fault.
get the pages from
My
the book?
fault.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
I really want to skip this now.
It was beneath us all this time.
Oh my god. I already played this part. Oh, my data got corrupted.
This looks promising.
Let me go back to my stream, see if I actually did play this part. Probably didn't. I did. Oh my fucking god, bro. I gotta do this shit over.
A map. There's
I
Hogsmeade.
can't believe I have to do this over,
And
bro.
over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the
Bro.
portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
I can't believe my files got corrupted, bro.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I'm not, Professor.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Bro, I don't care. Oh, wait, more spells. Oh, ooh, hold on. Oh, ooh, defend. Ooh. I don't have that spell. I don't have that spell for that potion, bro. Like, why? Why? That's another 1,500 I gotta spend. Good sir.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete...
Man, you think I care about some freezing spell? Like, look at this. What is that compared to this?
tasks. Once you've done that...
You know what? I learned enough spells today. Give me the main quest. I'm already upset that I have to do this over. Like, look, I explored this whole map on my off time because I was doing quests. You know what? I'm gonna spawn here. It's more closer. I'm in the Forbidden Forest and I ain't found the Tormentors. I said Tormentors. Whatever they are.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth... I'm always given the dull tasks.
Revelio.
I wanna fight. I wanna fight. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't do that again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes sir. Oh yeah.
It's not right here.
Head in the clouds!
Just how many witches and wizards have you?
Oh, no, you don't!
Leviosa.
Then you're clever. Nothing is your armor.
Did I hurt you?
Oh nah, shut up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Propenda.
Someone said, did I hurt you?
Revelio.
Girl. Please. I'm a wizard.
Confringo.
Oh no, y'all broke for real.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
That's just fearful!
Oh, is they getting fucked by a goblin?
Well, I make
No! Incipient! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Oh my god. They really in their ass beat.
Not survive this fire here!
I just want to watch this from a distance. Oh my god, wrong person! Yes, sir. I can't even say today. At the last minute. That's how we do it. You had me. Alright. I'm supposed to be doing the story. Nah, later on, I'm getting on Call of Duty. New season is out. You gotta, go ahead and beat that season real quick.
What are you up to now?
Mind your business, shawty.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Yeah, my data got corrupted.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Yep, I remember.
No
I remember
sense in
doing this on
announcing
stream,
our
bro.
arrival.
See?
You ought to cut back on push.
Quickly now.
Man.
Right into their midst.
Such arrogance. Good for you. Coming back this way. Must be something here.
There you are.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood.
Really? God damn, bro. You know what?
When are you going to give up? I've been fighting since. Oh, yes, not quite. Let's get it. Little magic, don't distract me. And there's nothing but luck.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
I know you saw them, bro. I know you saw them moves.
Let's head inside.
Don't fake on me. Don't
It's
fake on me,
more than mere coincidence that we
Professor.
encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Don't fake on me, Professor. You saw the moves. You saw the jukes. You saw the spells.
To Sambakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before,
bruh.
has been
Data got
unlocked.
corrupted. We played the
Commanded
joint
to
during
access
fucking...
a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he...
No, we ain't about to sit here and watch this, guys.
We're going to need to understand how
My data got
Ranrock's...
corrupted. We
For
gotta
the
do this all
moment,
over.
however. Then...
I will, sir.
And a video for this one getting posted soon.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Jump. That's crazy. I gotta do this all over. My data didn't save, and that's crazy.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
We're gonna skip through all this.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Why do I have this one? Switch. Yeah.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Better speed run through this.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know
Yeah,
what to expect
yeah.
this time.
Alright, let's get it on.
Revelio. These look familiar.
Maybe bro.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Come on, speed run, speed run. Come on, we're gonna speed run through this.
More statues.
Wait, no. Oh, God.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
I could have made that jump. Hold on. I'm stupid.
Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I'm talking about speed run. I dead ass forgot how to do this. Okay. Jump down.
Incendio.
Oh, I'm done.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Let me see. Did I do it right? I did it right, okay.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors.
Come on, give me the fight.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, you motherfucker. Bro, you messed up. He messed up my hunt. Bro.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Almost had 100 if it wasn't for you. But you really messed up my shit.
Expelliarmus.
Almost hit 100, bro. Right.
Rebellion.
Oh, I'm mad about that. I'm mad. I'm sick of shit. I think this is the part I was stuck on.
Accio.
I got 21 little potions. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see if I can hit 100. I need to hit 100.
Don't like the look of this.
Alright, I'm not hitting 100 off that. Oh my god, bro. It had to have been the big nigga, bro, to fuck it up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I can't get a 100 count for nothing. Hold on. I want it. What's this? Oh, he got me. Oh, I forgot about them. God. Get him! Oh! Nah, last stream, it took me a good minute.
What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Okay. But just know, I'm not posting this on YouTube. Like I said, I've been beat this. This part is already going up on YouTube later on. So we're just gonna act like this never happened.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
Come on, we skipping all this.
Isn't getting better.
Already did this.
I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
I already
It is
did it.
agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
That's crazy.
It is not your pain to take.
You tell her it ain't your pain to take.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Alright, hold on. Before we do that, I got a talent point. In combat, we got him. Oh my god, look at all the stuff I collected. Gear. Oh yeah, I got a scarf. Oh my goodness, this scarf will raise my stuff up by how much? You're talking about the defense against the dark arts.
Crystallized stone.
I'm trying to join the dark arts.
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
You know what? I'm gonna just post it. I'm gonna post it.
What have we here?
Just make it
I'm a
an
student
extended
at
video.
Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Uh-oh. You want to speak with me before I go?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
It's so beautiful. Okay.
I should ask Sirona at the Three.
I don't care about you guys' letters. Yes! Oh my god, I finally get to pick the locks. Thank God, bro. Oh my god. I need to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I don't care about Beast Class. What is Beast Class to me? I want to pick locks.
The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your...
You know what? Where are you at? Where's your class? Here? Good sir? Come on now. Transport there. Faster.
How nice to see you, my dear. After class, once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh, my forehead. What's up, Professor?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Ooh, wow.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
I did.
Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Alohomora.
I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Shit.
You're in. Remember, use the
Revelio.
charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restrict.
Oh, God.
Revelio.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio. Revelio.
Why the fuck I had to do this at night?
Revelio.
Think I ain't gonna collect these pages? Come on now. Put the book away.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. See how strong you can't do that.
I hate being stealthy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. You hear him go out. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being...
Revelio.
Alright, let's get back to business.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students have
I gotta scratch my head for this.
not this year, anyway. I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
It's a majestic sport.
Oh, how's that?
Well, All of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh,
Get your
I
golden
suppose I
stitch.
should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. I ain't even gonna lie to you, even in Assassin's Creed, this stealth stuff wasn't even. Oh. Oh my god, where am I hide at? Where am I hide at? Where am I gonna hide? Stupid. Oh my god. Run, 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 run.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
We getting into the main missions. I'll just go ahead and do Beast Class. It don't matter to me. It must be a lot of stuff I need to collect. But this is gonna take a while. I ain't encountered any different wolf with the Frank. With the Frank. Wait, I have that clothes? Alright. Let's get to the next one. Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we studied.
Where
in
is
this
Everett?
class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly
Yo, she's flirting with me though.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his... That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Look at my nigga, bro. Badass.
Let's go.
It's okay, Persephone. I don't like bullies.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
I will.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
No, it has not. I just better.
Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
No, you're feeding the animals. Alright, what you want, Charlie?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful.
If Hagrid was here, it would have been better.
This class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly. which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Which one?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
You're
you
welcome.
were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Oh.
You've intrigued
My man's about to get with a Hufflepuff?
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Hold on, let me finish with these two real quick. Oh god, oh god. Alright, what you want, Shotty?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
About time. What the fuck is my griffin at?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I'm a bow for you, my boy. I'm a bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Shawty, come back!
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
My question is, do I get my what's it called? Yes or no? I don't get my flat. Okay, I don't get it yet. I don't. Thought I do. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool with me. Alright. No, go back to the map.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I got equipment. I got stuff I want to sell. Hold on. Gear. I ain't gonna lie, everything look tough.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Warren. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Here you found him. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please,
I'm just that.
watch your back.
I'm just that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn it. It's locked.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Lock.
See you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, where's this witch's tomb? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna just fly there.
I'm ready.
No need to fly there.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Let's get it on.
Revelio. It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Lumos.
I'm stupid.
Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio.
Más stupid ass.
Lumos.
Revelio. Protego.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You already know what time it is.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Berserker assistant!
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Revelio.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Revelio.
Accio!
Revelio.
Lumos. Accio. Rependo. This has a moth imprinted on it.
What the... Bro, what spell?
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Protego.
Revelio.
Okay.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Alright, let me go back to doing this. I'm wasting time.
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Down I go. No other way.
Oh!
Come on, boy, you can swim.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh god.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alright, hold on. Y'all moving a little too fast for me. Let me.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Y'all jumping me, man.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Hold on.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
That's how you do it, boy.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm stupid. What am I doing wrong?
This looks even more complex.
Can somebody care to... Hold on, be right back. Never mind, I forgot I jumped down here. Alright.
Lumos! Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Alright, my thing is...
Lumos! Lumos. Accio. Repulsor. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
Oh, fuck. Will it work?
Lumos.
How? Sway.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt kind of dumb.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in... I'd better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Oh shit, I was the Diagon Alley.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright, bet. Say no more. At my ear.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! This place has seen better days.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Time to tear some shit up.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Man.
You met Laura Treadwell, didn't you? You planned to creep up on me. I've seen your hands, but I'm not afraid. You were still hanging up. Pay for your deed. Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
You'll regret it.
Aha!
Now to finish the job.
They the sponsor. Thought you could like it. Master the car. Hold steady, little Neasel.
What are your thoughts on
Expulso!
Incendio? Expelliarmus.
Expulso! What's that? Expulso! Expulso!
I'll see more courage in a Porlock.
Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
This is your first
Expulso!
This is not going well for you.
Expulso!
Incendio. I quit now while you're still alive.
Thanks from above!
You will not Incendio. Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Capulso.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No one to share in my victory.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio. You may be more skilled than most, but you're not better. My one compulsory.
Hold still. Still not much for me. I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
I'm just that wizard, bruh.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you.
I hang with you, Sebastian. I'm gonna do one more quest. And then, yeah. Cause your boy kinda tired. There's a lot of side quests, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do one more quest. I'm gonna do it with Sebastian, and then, ow.
It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well.
Don't worry, Sebastian. God damn. Oh, wait. I got the thing there. Good grief. Thank you. I'm glad I was traveling and stuff.
Seems pleasant.
Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I'm so glad I traveled off
Quite
screen.
some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Yeah.
With Ranrock's lot wandering
I'm gonna
about all
travel
the
again
time.
off screen so
Everyone
I can
stays
easily
out of
get
sight.
places like this.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I believe it is a cure. I think the uncle did it.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Goddamn.
Rebellion. Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock, Rebellion.
It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. You're like...
Oh. Hold on. Hold on.
I won't rest. Wait a minute. I won't rest until it's for the end. You've made your last mistake.
You're ugly. Wait, is that a spell they want me to use? Hold on.
Humans are worried. Stop! I'm afraid of heights! I will make you Expelliarmus, Confringo. I won't rest. How nice of you. Right then, worried about you. You are my just you wait to hold solid ground. Depulso, Expelliarmus. I won't rest until you're Incendio, Expelliarmus. I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Excuse me.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, Hogwarts Professor Hogwarts. Century. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Revelio. Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be. Worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
I did not expect this to be this long.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. But later on, come back on the stream. We're gonna be playing Call of Duty, 2K, all the other stuff. I believe Harry Potter. Well, Hogwarts Legacy for another day. Go ahead and catch y'all later.